Hi, it's me, it's Monica, and this is number 48 in my shopping story series videos. And today I am going to be talking about 3 Adore Me corset tops that I found at a secondhand shop in Morro Bay. So my wife and I, we drive up the coast in California quite a bit. We live in Southern California, and we love to go up to Central California. It's a lot less populated. Usually the temperatures are a lot cooler. Found some really great spots, all along the coast there, going up towards San Francisco that we stop at. And as we do when we normally travel, we stop at thrift shops, secondhand shops, discount shops, antique shops, kind of any of the places that we found over the years. We check Google and look for new ones as well. And there's this one shop in Morro Bay. It's kind of by one of the movie theaters there, or the movie theater in town. And they have some amazing secondhand stuff, right? I mean, this is a total like thrift shop, right? Most of the stuff is used, like 95% of it's used. Some of the earrings, things like that, they have new. But I mean, they have like bins, right? Like it's this big old bin and you pull it out and it's got just bikinis, tops, bottoms, and, pieces of bikini together, and it's $1 or $2. Same thing with panties and bras, just like tons and tons and stuff to just like kind of go through, and all different sizes, and you find some really amazing things sometimes. And as I always say, most of the stuff in these shops not going to fit me, but every once in a while I find a really cute item or two, and either it's adjustable somehow or it actually does fit me. And so I was going through the clothing rack there, kind of where the tops were, and basically right in a row there were 3 of these really cute corset tops, and they're from the brand Adore Me. And so Adore Me is one of those subscription services where, the first month is like 20 bucks. They send you a really cute bra and panty set. Their stuff is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. Just gorgeous lingerie. And every month they send you a box and you pay, or you send it back if you don't want it. And I'm sure you probably have to buy a certain amount. Honestly, don't know much about it because I've never subscribed to it, but I've seen their commercials on TV. You may have as well. And so basically, when I'm at the secondhand shop in Morro Bay, there are 3 really beautiful corset tops. And like I said, usually stuff there is too small, and that kind of is the case with these 3 tops. But basically what I was able to do, because the back is totally open, it's, lace up, I was able to buy longer ribbon and actually make all 3 of the tops fit me. So this particular one that I'm wearing here, this white lace one, this is the first one that I refed with new ribbon. The top actually stops right there, and it actually stops right here, so you can still see my hand. So basically this is corset top, right up to there, and then everything all the way back, that's just ribbon. That's me using 10 yards worth of ribbon to make this top basically fit me. So I'll kind of show you an example. I kept them at the different stages so I could show you. So this is the beautiful black and tan kind of satiny one. Just absolutely loved that. And here's the back. You see it's got just a couple of inches of lacing there. This would fit like 120, 130 pound, like tiny little girl. I had the feeling that maybe these were all from one girl who maybe they came from a boyfriend and she's not with him anymore, because they're in really good condition. These aren't like, these weren't there because they were old or worn out. These, somebody just didn't want them anymore. And so that's kind of why I think maybe it was that, that was kind of the case, that it was some younger girl, with a boyfriend, and boyfriend's gone and she doesn't want the lingerie anymore. It's just kind of just what it seemed like to me. So you'll see, I'm going to try to hold it up there. You see kind of how tiny that is, right? There is no way that would ever like remotely fit me. And so basically what I did was I measured my bust size, which it's 44. Basically I do fluctuate, but it's usually between 44 and 46, right? And that's, this measurement where you include the breast. And I basically laid out my level, which has all of those inches. It's 48, I think it goes up to 48 inches. And basically I spread the top out, and undid the lacing, right? I undid the lacing that's in the back there, right? And I basically spread it out to where it's wide enough to fit me. And so I kept it at that stage so that you could see it as well. But basically, this one, that's how wide I need it to be to fit me, right? So I'll show you again. just so you can see what I'm talking about. This is how it came. This is how it was on the rack. This is how it fit some tiny girl. You see, that's just a couple of inches there, maybe like 3 inches of space that person needed to get this corset around them. And now I'll show you again how much space I need to get that corset around me. That's it right there, that distance. So basically I had to restring this white one completely to get it to fit me. And I did, and it took 10 yards worth of ribbon. And I'm basically gonna turn around and do the same exact thing with these two, with the red one and with this beautiful black and tan one. The red, I'm going to do the red ribbon, and the black one, I'm going to do black ribbon. So just kind of how it was there originally, hanging on the rack there at the secondhand shop. And so basically, I'm just going to resize them. So I wanted to make a video to kind of talk to you about, that particular find at this secondhand shop at Morro Bay, but also keep an eye out for stuff that laces up like this, because even though it might be tiny, tiny, like this tiny little thing is, I'm still wearing it. You see, I'm totally full on still wearing one that is that small. And so basically, I got these for $5 each. I paid $15 for these 3 tops. Spool of ribbons, about $4. So basically I'm looking at maybe $9 for each one of these just absolutely gorgeous like little corset tops. So can't beat that. Total Goodwill price. So anyways, just wanted to make a quick shopping stories video to kind of show you the 3 tops and show you kind of the method behind keeping an eye out for stuff like this that, yeah, it might not be your size, and there might be no way that it would ever fit you, kind of how it's configured. But realistically, just by changing out the ribbon and putting in a lot more ribbon, it's totally fit me. I'm totally wearing it. My 44-inch bust size, I am wearing this little corset top that was made probably for somebody with a 32 or 34 inch bust size, maybe even smaller. So I love you all. I hope you're enjoying my shopping stories videos. I hope that they're giving you, they're helping. I hope they're giving you tips and, showing you my little tricks and things that I do. When sometimes I buy things that don't necessarily fit, and I modify them a little bit so that they do. So I love you all. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions about, modifying something or something you've seen me do. Feel free to reach out. I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, if you're watching the video on YouTube. Comment below if you're watching the video on Facebook. Otherwise, reach out to me. DM me. I am on Twitter, Tumblr, VK, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Any of the 6 platforms, reach out to me. I'll totally respond as soon as I can. And I look forward to hearing from you.